We're gonna go over specific Batman suits. For those who aren't like as big as a fan of a character as me, I can try to provide context for as many of them as possible. Um, yeah, here we go. Let's start off first in a row. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, I'm selling. Okay. All right, the one from the Dark Knight movies. What did you think about this one?
Dark Knight. Is that Christopher Bale, right?
Christian Bale. It's the
Oh,
first
sorry,
one he
Christian Bale.
has. Yeah.
I thought they were decent. It's not. They had good gadgets. They weren't awful.
Dude, the gadgets in that movie was actually
They didn't
cool.
have bat nips, which is a positive.
Yeah.
So
A lot of people surprisingly like hate this suit for like the patterning and stuff, but this has like so much nostalgia for me. Like Christian Bale is like my Batman. You know, he was the Batman I watched back in 2006, 2005, 2006 when that first one came out. Then the second one came out and you know, you got I remember just watching that at home on like our giant big screen TV at the time and like seeing him like put on that new suit, whip out a gadget that has explosives and then like jump down, fly around. It was like the coolest thing ever. So I know this suit for most people would be like a D or an F, but in I'm not a huge I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the logo, so I'll give it like a B tier. But the rest of the suit's pretty cool. I like the yellow belt and everything. Okay, the Pattinson suit, that's S tier. I mean, this
it's a
you
good suit.
this is pretty awesome. Let's see, what is this? This is one of the George Clooney suits. That's an F. Don't really need to explain much why. The Arkham Origins suit. This was from a video game that came out like almost a decade ago as well, and it was actually pretty good. It's actually pretty decent looking. It's not the best though. I don't like when the suits have too much bulky of armor as the norm. I'm not saying there aren't exceptions, but I don't know. I just prefer like a slightly slimmer version of the Batsuit. Arkham Batman, oh shoot, that's an S tier. Dude, so you know how back during the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 days, there would be demos you could download. And I downloaded the demo for this game and played it all the time until the normal game came out. And so this also has a lot of nostalgia for me as well. Except the suit is just to this day is actually flawless. It takes on like the classic suit with the gray and the black with the big yellow belt and everything, but just kind of modernizes it a little bit. This suit from Injustice, which is like a video game where Superman turns evil and like punches the Joker's heart through. It was a terrible. Honestly, this thing looks awful. The logo looks terrible. I like the green highlights though, so but it's not as bad as the Clooney suit, so we'll put that at the D tier. The Batnip suit, that's F
Ooh,
tier.
S tier.
Well, these are the same suits. Anyway, this is the same suit just in game. That's D tier. This looks like one from a comic. I don't so even though I'm a huge Batman fan, I don't think I've ever actually read a comic of him. Like I just don't have time to like read books
It's not really from our
anymore.
era, too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just put this at C tier. The first Injustice Batman suit, we're gonna put that at C tier too. I like I like the cowl. You can't really see it that well, and like the blades on his gauntlet and everything, but everything else just is just kind of it to me. Let's see the other suit. More George Clooney suits. Just put them all in D tier, F tier. This suit from Batman Forever. Oh, with Val Kilmer. This one is also like I mean it's okay. I'm gonna put it in the D tier because it has like bat nips on it too. You can't really see it that well.
Why would they add that in?
I don't know, dude. It was like the most homoerotic thing they were trying to make out of these Batman suits. Now the armored suit from Batman v Superman. This one I actually really like. This one goes straight to A tier. This one is amazing. The Michael Keaton suit, even though I said in the last tier list. I don't think his movie is that good. This suit is actually pretty amazing. This one is an easy S tier. The Batman v Superman suit, the Nightmare one. Oof. This like the post-apocalyptic suit. Yeah, this one slaps. This one is like top of the A tier for me. Let's see. You got the suit from Arkham Knight, which you've seen me play a few times, right? Have you like watched like some of the live streams and like some of the Batman suit? This is like second to last of the S tier. The Batman Begins suit. Once again, this one's actually a lot better than the Dark Knight suit now that I think of it. So this one goes in the top of the A tier. Let's see, the normal suit from Batman v Superman, that goes like I put that at the bottom of the A tier. This one's pretty good, but I just like these two. Well, these three like so much more. Arkham City version of Batman, which is like the sequel to this video game version right here. But it was like updated a little bit, so it's basically the same suit, just slight texture updates. Let's see. This suit from oh yeah, this is one from like Justice League or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in B tier just because it has a bunch of unnecessary padding on it. Like, do you kind of notice the differences a little bit? Like, this has like a much more brighter gray to it, and this just has like more unnecessary like padding and stuff like that. That's just kind of what I don't like about some of these suits. Same thing applies with this one too from Justice League, bro. Batfleck had like 5 different suits. Wow. Just so they can sell them toys, you know what I mean? Um, this one is another version of the armored suit. I'm gonna just put that at the bottom of the A tier because it's literally the same as like this armored one. Um, which is yeah, there we go. I'm gonna just kind of speed run through a couple for the rest of these now. Let's see, this goes A tier. This one looks weird. That's a C tier. New 52 suit. That one's like top of the B tier for me. This one's like a more classic look, top of the B tier as well. Adam West suit, you gotta put that at S tier. And then I guess the original suit. I mean, I like the cowl, but I don't like the purple glove, so that's a B tier. All right. Awesome. I think we got through this one a bit quicker than the last one. I try not to do too much rambling. Anyway, subscribe. I'm pointing at the statistics right now with my finger guns.
Look at graph.
So look at the graph. Think about the graph. Think about your kids, and how much you be supporting them. But support the channel.